Hello guys, welcome back to our own channel FinStop. Guys, now I'm back with Glenmark Pharma future growth prospects. Guys, recently I made video on Glenmark's latest news and Glenmark fundamental analysis. If you haven't watched them, please watch them. I'm giving the video links in the description box and also in the I-bar section. Now let's see the future growth outlook of Glenmark Pharma. Glenmark Pharma is expected to deliver a revenue growth of at least 8 to 10% over the medium term. This revenue growth is backed by expected domestic formulation sales growth of 10 to 15%. And there is healthy growth in Europe and the rest of the world markets, and you can expect modest growth in US market subjected to the regulatory approvals for specialty products. And guys, Glenmark Pharma's profitability is expected to remain steady at 18 to 19% over the medium term amidst the rising input costs and revival in marketing expenses. The profits were badly impacted in the September quarter due to the increased raw material costs, but as the economy is reviving and lockdowns are subdued, we can expect that input costs may reduce in coming quarters and Glenmark Pharma may post good profit numbers in coming quarters. And Glenmark Pharma is improving its production capabilities as it is planning to invest around 700 to 900 crores in coming quarters. And guys, company is badly impacted with the debt. It has to reduce its long-term debt. So the company's management is trying to reduce its debt. It is expected to give you strong operating performance and cash generation so that it is going to reduce its gross debt by EBITDA to 1.4 times in fiscal year 2023, which is almost 2.2 times in fiscal year 2021. And guys, Glenmark recently invested 747 crores in Ichnos Sciences in fiscal 2021 and 347 crores in first half of fiscal 2022 for innovation in medicine through its transformative treatments in oncology, autoimmune diseases and pain. This divestment in Ichnos is expected to reduce its future R&D expenses and also help Glenmark to further deleverage the company's balance sheet. And guys, Glenmark is continuously focusing on expanding its global presence in international generics market. And Glenmark is expected to maintain strong position in fast-growing chronic therapeutic segments in India. So guys, the revenue growth, the profit growth, the business growth in US and Europe markets, and the company's plan to reduce its debt to EBITDA, the investment in Ichnos Sciences, and the expansion of global presence in international generic market and Indian chronic segments. All these factors will drive the growth of Glenmark in future. Guys, we have seen the growth drivers of this company, but we have to look at weakness and the negative points of this company. So guys, let's have a look on weakness. The main weakness is the large working capital requirement. Company's working capital cycle is elongated relative to peers. And guys, R&D expenditure has been higher than its peers because Glenmark is focusing on new molecules and differentiated generics. In the first half of fiscal 2022, Glenmark R&D expense is 613 crores. And in fiscal year 2021, R&D expense is 1221 crores. And in fiscal year 2020, R&D expense is 1320 crores. As recently Glenmark incorporated Ichnos, we can expect that in coming months, the R&D expenses may come down. And guys, company's major disadvantage or weakness is company's long-term debt. The long-term debt is very huge. And guys, Glenmark Pharma is facing huge competition in markets. And there is always pricing pressure in the regulated generics market because of increasingly aggressive defense tactics of innovator companies through introduction of authorized generics, especially for blockbuster drugs. And guys, you know all the pharma companies will have regulatory risk. Glenmark Pharma is also having the regulatory risks in both domestic and global regulated markets. In October 2019, the plant in Badi, Himachal Pradesh received a warning letter from US FDA. Still, Glenmark is remediating the observations and expects to complete the process in fiscal 2022. So guys, the large working capital requirement, high R&D expenses, huge long-term debt, the exposure to intensified competition and regulatory risks, are the main disadvantages of this company. So guys, this is all about Glenmark's future growth prospects and weakness. I will come up with another interesting swing trading stock in coming days. If you have any doubts, please write in the commentary box. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the like button. Also, please follow my Telegram channel where I will post important updates on daily basis, and please like our pages on Instagram and Facebook. A small disclaimer friends, the levels, targets and recommendations are only for educational purpose. Please do your own research and consult your financial advisor before taking investment decision. Thank you friends.